Hey, what's going on, y'all? So yesterday I went to see this dark romantic comedy, or at least, you can categorize it that way, called The Drama, starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. And I'm gonna let you guys know right now, this movie lives up to its name, and I'm looking forward to telling you guys more about it. With that being said, this is El Camino, and welcome to my Flick Report. So Zendaya and Robert Pattinson play an engaged couple, soon to be married, by the name of Emma and Charlie. In this movie, they're about a week or two away from getting married. They're, still finalizing plans, picking out things and, things of that nature. But one night they see something unsettling on their way to dinner with their friends, and they end up talking to their friends about it, and an interesting conversation ensues from there. So while they're having dinner with their friends Rachel and Mike, a question arises, which is, what is the worst thing you've ever done in your life? So everyone is pretty much unloading their dirty laundry, but when Zendaya's character Emma shares her dirty laundry, it pretty much has everybody's jaw dropped and in shock. Rachel, who I do not like in this movie, she's like the queen of all the Karens, gaslights the situation times 10, and Charlie, played by Robert Pattinson, ends up obsessing over the situation leading up to their wedding day, and the story pretty much picks up from there. Now, the premise of this movie really could be debated whether the story is revolving around the secret that Emma shared with her friends and the fallout to follow, or it can be viewed as Charlie pretty much obsessing over what she shared and his inability to pretty much rise to the occasion, and that's pun intended, on a few situations when it comes to this movie. You'll have to see it for yourself. It is what you think, but it's also not, but it's also other things too. So yeah. Me personally, I think they really made a big deal about nothing. Again, I'm not going to tell you what she shared. I'm not going to tell you the deep dark secret that Emma shared in this movie. You really have to watch it for yourself and formulate your own opinion whether or not these people overreacted. Keep in mind, Emma is not the same person that she was when this incident may or may not have occurred. That's all I'm really gonna say, man. But like, needless to say, this was a pretty fun movie to watch. The ending was a little bit anticlimactic, but I'm not mad at it. Overall, man, I really did like this movie. It goes without saying. The chemistry between Zendaya and Robert Pattinson was very good in this movie, and the cast of characters around them, pretty much did their thing as well. But yeah, man, freaking Rachel, I did not like her. I wish somebody would have just punched her in the face. You will know what I mean when you see this movie for yourself. So yes, with that being said, El Camino rates this movie, The Drama, starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, a Chuleta. It is out in theaters now. Feel free to go check it out. With that being said, this is El Camino. You all have a great night, and God bless. Peace.